We're a few blocks west of the. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston, the first
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
27.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number
Infield
24.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. In now, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center.
Griffey.
Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Full count now, 3-2. Xander Bogaerts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Right side and right into the shift. Lindor from shallow right. Off balance throw gets him. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, These guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. But Tani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Bogaerts.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, Daniel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he takes a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Shohei Ohtani will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, number 44, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Realmuto is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Garrett Cole tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar is there, and he puts this one away for the. Evan Gattis now standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Evan.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Third baseman, David
First
Freese.
offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to.
Got him looking, and that. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Jr. is gone for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Waved at and missed for the third. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Ted.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A ball and a strike now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Roberto.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one on to first, and it's another. In is Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Francisco Lindor.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Popped up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Vogelbach. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-2 one more time. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Vogelback leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He got him. Lively fast. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Junior. And this is fouled at the plate. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. So digging in now, Garrett Cole. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Ted Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Javier Baez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Ohtani. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. high fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two men out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row, he said. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, number 44. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Josh Bell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss that time. It's Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a walk in his last trip. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Slider. Thought he had him, but it's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Another one sent foul. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The first delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the wind, the 0-1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, David Freese. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Liner toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time. And a second. Chris Sale takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Williams on the move. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Williams is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bryant to the opposite field. Williams going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
27.
now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that... Kirby Yates takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Into the box now. Shohei Ohtani, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batter.
Stepping in, David Freese. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least 1 more. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And he chased it in the dirt. Gattis is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Nolan Arenado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gloved by Bogarts, and the off-balance throw gets him as he... Didi Gregorius will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Didi Gregorius.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Right side. Guerrero moving to his right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gaddis gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That misses 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
First baseman, Daniel.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Vladimir Guerrero Jr. attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Down the third baseline. One out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center field.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Blake Trinan is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
The left fielder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Evan Gattis. The winning run is at first base. There goes Ohtani, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So a big moment in the ball game here. David Freese, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Andrew Benintendi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire this. Nick Goody gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And now pitch on the way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one. And
they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to first is Freese, and there's one out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Williams is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Ted Williams struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Roberto Alomar waits on deck. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line hard to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he's set to go to lead off the top half, and he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, number 44. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikes. Strikeouts. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strike.
Looking at a settling in now, Daniel Vogelbach. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner towards short. But this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's looking for his third hit of the ballgame here. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And with the way he was able to execute, Matty, gotta believe you put the same sign on right here, especially with the chance to put the potential winning run a base closer.
And it's fouled away. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Possible winning run on first, one man away. There goes Ohtani. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another two-strike offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Javier Baez. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out. Steven Strasburg will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
This has to be a productive.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he strikes him out here for out number. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Griffey Jr.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. In the air now out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 44. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. He's starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he popped him up. Freeze in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Williams is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he strikes him out here. Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So stepping in, David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obvious. Obviously important.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here now is the pitcher, Will Smith.
The pitcher,
Josh Bell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A pause, and the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is pulled into right. Williams back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The 0-2 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. 0-1 the count.
Williams.
And he can't field it cleanly. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Second baseman,
a ball and no strikes.
Alomar.
Bases are empty, one man out. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Liner towards second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Turned on down the line. Guerrero gloves it, and he'll. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped up. Vogelbach is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Liner towards second. And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Low for ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2-1. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter,
Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there to make. At the plate, number 4,
the Galaxy. The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Bryce Harper will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Harper.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
All even now, 2-2. And he strikes him out here for
your attention, please.
a new pitcher to tell you about now, as it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
The third baseman, David Freese.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Taylor Rogers. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Guerrero is up with it, and he... At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Digging in, Javier Baez is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the show out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this. And
a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now batting, Daniel Vogelbach. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitch.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Amir Garrett enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Yelich, your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.